And the Checka Pro Radio Show starts now.
I'm taking what they're giving because I'm working for a living.
Hello, everybody. It's Checka Pro Joe here. How you doing? Welcome to my show, the Checka Pro Radio Show. If you have a garage door like most people here in Houston, you're going to want to stay tuned to the program. I brought our expert in garage doors into the Checka Pro studios live and in person. Cody Johnson from Garage Door Doctor. Anything you want to know about your garage door or your neighbor's garage door, Cody can answer those questions. Cody, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me. It's a blessing to be here.
Yeah, it is so great to have you here. You and your family live, breathe, drink, sleep garage doors.
It's in my blood.
It's in your blood. For a long, long time. Your dad started the business 87, somewhere around there?
Definitely, 1987.
Yeah.
He started it after they had my brother Ryan, and they cut his hours back on the mechanic shop, and so he was looking for something else to do to help increase the income. And he had two businesses. He was rebuilding steering wheel columns, and he thought that would take off. The garage door business was supposed to be the side gig. And he was wrong. Garage doors took off, and that's what he's been doing ever since, and made us do it too. And I enjoy it now.
Yeah, no, it's a fantastic business. Like I said in the opening, almost everybody has a garage door. You can drive in any neighborhood, out in the suburbs for sure, and house after house after house, often two garages, minimum one, sometimes three.
Sometimes three or four. I did one out in Fulshire. They had 21 garage doors. They had 21 wood overlay garage doors on their detached, a whole bunch of cars there. So, and then on the attached part of the house, they had four more. So we were there to change the belts on all of them. All their belts dry rotted. So, yeah.
Wow. So you were at the Jay Leno Ranch.
Basically, yes.
Yeah. Someone who has a lot of vehicles. That is a whole lot. You are bringing something to the radio program today to my listeners, which I really appreciate, and that's a free garage door inspection, correct?
Yes, absolutely. Basically, we're going to do a 29-point check. Basically, you're going to have green, yellow, red. What parts pass, what parts cautionary, and what parts are bad or worn or coming soon. We're going to weigh the door. We're going to actually put the door on a scale, make sure the springs are balanced correctly. And we'll hand over the report to you. If there's anything that's redlined, and we'll give you offers to fix them if there's anything to fix. If not, we're going to lube it up and move on and try to build a rapport with you so that way you call us down the road.
So there's no obligation. There's no reason not to give Cody and his team a call. And his team primarily is his family plus some other great team members that are on board as employees. Here is his phone number. Call now, 281-343-3632, to get a no-obligation free garage door inspection. Again, 281-343-3632. That is the magic number. 29 points. What are some of those points?
All right, so the weight of door, the door should not weigh more than 5 or 10 pounds when it's on a scale. So these are moving walls. So the door actually weighs anywhere from 125 to 800 pounds, but the springs do the job. So basically we're seeing if the springs are still calibrated correctly. We're going to check the bottom rubber. So if you've got rodents and bugs coming in from the bottom gap underneath the door, we can, we'll check that if it's been chewed up, if it's rotting. So that's what we're kind of looking at. We're going to inspect the rollers, the hinges. Are they cracked? The cables, are they frayed, which can be dangerous? So that's kind of what we're looking at, the overall condition of all the moving parts on the door. We're also going to inspect the opener and make sure the safeties are correct. You have safeties, you have the photo eyes down at the bottom of the tracks. You have a downforce. If it's hitting me, it should stop and go back up. These are things that can save animals and kids' lives. So that's the main purpose of this. It's really a safety inspection that we've evolved into multiple points. That way you're fully aware of the condition of everything.
Yeah, it's really, really important to have a safe garage door environment. Things have changed a lot. When I was a kid, they didn't have the electronics with the eye at the bottom. So there was no beam at the bottom to break. What basically broke was your head or your back. So if the garage door came down and you were in the way, hopefully it was set right to reverse after it hit an object, which was my head. Today, though, it won't even hit a kid's head. or a dog or a human or a car, because the sensors should stop that from happening.
Yes, they should. Now, to make it clear, if your vehicle is hovering over the sensors, it's just a straight beam. So if you're not crossing the beam, the door, if you're straddling the sensors, they still see each other. It can still come down and hit us. That's why we need the second safety, which is the downforce. If it basically it's going to hit a 2x4, it should stop and go back up. If not, a kid can get hurt, or worse. We'll inspect all that for you guys.
Free garage door inspection. Regular price is $125 today. Absolutely free. A no obligation free garage door inspection. Call now, 281-343-3632. Only 8 of these are available to my listeners today. 281-343-3632. I don't know why you wouldn't take Cody up on this offer from Garage Door Doctor. It doesn't cost you any money. It doesn't make any sense for you not to call 281-343-3632. On top of that, I asked him for a super great deal on a lube and tune. If you've not gotten your garage door lubed and tuned ever, especially if you bought a new house and you don't know when it was done last, if it ever has been done, you've got to call Cody to have him come out. The regular price on this, Cody, is $250.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But you brought a deal.
Yes. So basically what we did is we're bringing a deal where it's minus $55 because you told us to make a good offer. And then on top of that, the customer can stack the Check a Pro Joe VIP card of $25. So basically the exact total would be $170. You'll get your inspection, we'll lube the door, and we'll change all the rollers on that one door.
Wow. $55 off plus the $25 VIP club card from Check a Pro. By the way, if you don't have the VIP club card, go to checkapro.com and get it right now. Here is the phone number at Garage Door Doctor, 281-343-3632. It makes no sense for you not to call. There's no obligation. It's a free garage door inspection. 281-343-3632. Call right now. Cody and I will be right back right after this here on Check a Pro Radio. Stand by.